Father, today I come before you to place my son's work in your hands. You know his effort, his early mornings, and the days when he gives his all without seeing results. I know that without your blessing, nothing truly prospers, so I ask you to open the heavens over him. Let your favor go before him. Let the right doors open, and may his work begin to bear fruit. Where others see limits, let him see your purpose, and in every step, let him feel your hand pushing him forward. You know, Lord, how hard he has tried to move ahead. You've seen him get up without strength, smile even when he's tired inside. You know the moments when he's doubted himself, when his effort seemed not enough, yet he never gave up. I know you see what others don't. The silent hours, the thoughts he keeps, the times he looks to heaven searching for answers. That's why I don't come asking for temporary riches, but for your true blessing, the one that gives purpose and opens paths where there seem to be none. I give you his hands, Lord, those hands that work diligently and seek to honor you in all they do. Take them and fill them with grace. Place in them new ideas, projects that flourish, and decisions guided by your wisdom. Let everything he touches prosper under your gaze. Let your presence be evident in his workplace. May there be peace, respect, and real opportunities. Let those around him see your favor reflected in him, not only through results, but through his attitude, his way of serving, and his grateful heart. Today, I place before you every detail of his workday, the good moments and the hard ones. I bring before you his coworkers, his bosses, every word he speaks, every step he takes. I ask that you be the one directing his days, showing him when to advance and when to wait, that he may not lose hope when things slow down, because you never stop working. Help him understand that fruit comes in its time and that the process itself is part of the blessing. Beloved Father, open the heavens over his life. Let your favor follow him wherever he goes. May the seed of his labor not be lost, but produce abundant fruit. If doors have closed, show him the ones you will open. If there are paths not meant for him, redirect him with your love. Give him strength when he's weary and peace when he doesn't understand what's happening. Let him always feel he's not alone, that you are in the midst of his effort, guiding him tenderly and holding him faithfully. And while he works, Lord, cover him with your presence. Let him not be drained by the load or lost in routine. Renew his mind, strengthen his spirit, and protect him from anything that might steal his peace. In the middle of his effort, let him find purpose. Let him know that you are guiding every step and that his story will not end in exhaustion, but in the fulfillment of what you have promised. Let each day, even the ordinary ones, be another step toward the destiny you have prepared for him. Lord, I remain before you because I know your favor can change everything. You know the days when my son has felt invisible, working hard while no one notices. But I believe your eyes are upon him. And when you decide to lift someone up, no voice or circumstance can stop it. I ask that you place on him such evident favor that even those who once overlooked him begin to recognize his worth. Let his work speak for itself. Let his ideas find room to grow, and let every step bring him closer to the position you have prepared for him. Open doors, Lord, the kind that no one else can open, the ones that require more than talent or connections, the ones only your hand can move. If he's knocked on many and none have opened, Let today mark the start of a new season. Let the favor of your Spirit go before him, preparing hearts, moving decisions, and bringing opportunities that didn't exist before. And if any door has closed, let him not lose heart, because you know which one leads to his true destiny and which would only bring unnecessary weight. I ask that you give him grace before those in authority over him. Let his bosses see his dedication, his punctuality, his servant's heart. Let his attitude be so pure and steady that it cannot be ignored. Let his name be spoken well, not for the sake of praise, but because your favor surrounds him. If anyone tries to diminish his effort, may you yourself reveal the truth. Let every unjust word fade away, and every look of disdain turn into respect. Lord, you know that in workplaces there can be competition, envy, or indifference. Don't allow any of that to hold him back. Break every obstacle that tries to limit him, whether human or spiritual. If there are hands that oppose him, let them lose strength. If there are doors stuck shut, open them with power. Let your peace govern every step, because I don't want him to fight with frustration, but with confidence. Let him not have to force anything, because when you are behind him, everything falls into place in its time. And while he waits for the perfect moment, Lord, guard him from weariness and doubt. Let him not believe he's been forgotten, but prepared. Help him understand that silence is not rejection, it's process. Let him work each day with hope, knowing you are moving things he cannot yet see. And when you open the door, let it be firm, stable, and blessed. And when he walks through it, may he know it was your hand that brought him there. Let your favor go with him as a seal no one can erase. And let his story begin to reflect what you promised from the beginning, that the righteous will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Father, you know what's in my son's heart. Sometimes I see him thinking quietly, trying to understand where his work is leading and if all his effort truly matters. He doesn't seek recognition. He just wants to know he's on the right path. So I ask that you be the one to show him how to move forward. If he feels lost, give him peace of mind. Let him not rush. Let him not be confused. Grant him wisdom to act without fear and calmness to resist the pressure of others' expectations. Let his work not remain merely material. Let it have purpose. Let it leave a mark. May he look at his effort and understand that you are there too, teaching him to grow, to serve, and to mature. If there are moments when he doesn't understand why things are hard, remind him that purpose is always revealed in time. Let his tasks, no matter how small, touch lives, plant hope, and become your way of speaking to others. Give him fresh ideas, Lord. Keep his mind awake and his heart willing. If something doesn't work, let him try again without losing his spirit. And if something succeeds, let him not grow proud, but give the glory to you. Teach him to see what others overlook, to improve what he touches, and to let his work stand out because you are in it. Let everything he does reflect your excellence, not through perfection, but through truth. And when days feel heavy, grant him self-control. Let him not give up, not grow desperate or hard-hearted. Teach him to breathe, to look to the sky, and to remember that nothing is ever lost when trust is in you. If he must remain silent, let him do so with peace. If he must speak, let his words be just. Teach him to listen more than he reacts, to rise above pride, and to keep his heart pure even when others are not. I also ask that you make him grow on the inside, not only in what he achieves, but in how he lives it. Let him learn to see with different eyes, to value the simple things, to recognize the small steps that lead him far. Let him find joy in learning, not just in reaching goals. Let each day reveal a little more of who he is and what you expect of him. And if ever he doubts, remind him that he is not alone, that you are shaping him, and that his work is part of a greater plan still being written. Let him walk in simplicity, not trying to impress anyone, knowing that true growth is found in walking with you, quietly, unhurriedly, with a peaceful soul and willing hands, ready to keep planting wherever you place him.
Father, you know how some days are for my son. He comes home with a weary heart, not so much from the work itself, but from the atmosphere around him. There are moments when he feels out of place, when everything around him feels tense, competitive, or filled with unnecessary words that wound. That's why I come to you, because only you can enter that space where I cannot. I ask you to place a wall of your presence around him, that his mind not be tainted by others' frustration or fear, and that his spirit not lose peace when things become difficult. Protect him, Lord, from everything that doesn't come from you. If there is injustice, let him not take it as a wound, but as a chance to show that he still trusts you. If others look at him with envy or speak against him without reason, guard him from responding the same way. Let him not carry what doesn't belong to him. Let him not hold on to words that diminish him or silences that make him doubt. Give him wisdom to understand he doesn't have to win every battle, that some victories are found in keeping peace and letting you act. You know, Lord, the environments where it's hard to breathe freely. When the air feels tense and conversations become heavy, let him know how to step away without fear, without feeling less, without letting others' noise dim his faith. Keep his heart pure from what he sees or hears. If there is envy around him, free him from comparison. If there is complaining, keep his mouth clean. If there is gossip, let his ears not take part. Teach him to keep his peace without needing to explain himself, without trying to please everyone. Surround his mind, Lord, with steady thoughts. Let him not be filled with anxiety, not live on the defensive, not fear losing what you've already promised to protect. Let every day begin with the awareness that you are with him, and every night end with the assurance that he remains in your hands. If something confuses him or steals his calm, let him pause to listen to you, and may your voice, gentle yet firm, restore his clarity. Holy Spirit, step into his workplace and change the atmosphere. Let your peace cover that place. Let his inner light be felt, even if unspoken. If someone provokes him, let him not fall into that trap. If something wounds him, let him not hold it in. If weariness overtakes him, renew his strength. Guard him from thoughts of defeat or worthlessness. Remind him that he's not there by chance, that you placed him there with purpose, and nothing can harm him as long as he stays close to you. Make his presence different. Let peace be felt where he stands. Let him not be pulled down by what surrounds him, but instead let him spread hope. Let people sense something different when they see him, not because he speaks much of you, but because you dwell in him. Protect him, Lord, quietly, without visible shields, but with the silent strength of your love that covers everything. Father,
Now that I have placed everything in your hands, I can only thank you for what you're already doing, even before we can see it with our eyes. I know you're never late, and that every change, every conversation, every step my son takes at work is being guided by you. Thank you for beginning something new, for softening the atmosphere that once drained him, for opening paths no man could open. Thank you for bringing light where there was weight, calm where there was tension, and hope where there was only exhaustion. I declare, Lord, that this is a new season for my son, that everything he touches will prosper, that his mind will be clear, that his strength will be renewed, and that his heart will recover what weariness once stole. Let his hands produce fruit with joy. Let him find meaning in what he does, and let work no longer feel like a burden, but a space to witness your faithfulness. Let his prosperity not be only material, but also spiritual and emotional. Let him grow in wisdom, humility, and gratitude. Let him keep his peace through challenges and mature in character under your direction.
You know his future, Lord, and that's why I entrust it completely to you. Let him not run ahead or fall behind. Let him not live in fear of losing what you've already chosen to give. If changes must come, let them arrive at the right moment. If doors must close, let him understand without sorrow. And if new opportunities await, give him courage to take them without fear. Place before him the right steps, the right people, the right decisions to bring him closer to his purpose. Let him not be led by hurry or doubt, but learn to move in rhythm with your will. And if there are pauses along the way, let him not see them as losses, but as preparation. Teach him to rest inwardly, to trust that while he waits, you are at work. Let him not compare or crave what isn't his, but stay grateful for what he has, believing that the best is yet to come. Let his heart stay calm, without anxiety, without forcing what only you can unfold. Today, I close this prayer with the peace of someone who knows you are working. Not because everything is solved, but because your favor is already in motion. Thank you for holding my son, for giving him purpose, for clothing him in hope. Thank you because what began in weariness now ends in rest. And what once seemed hard, you are turning into testimony. Let this new chapter be one of prosperity, balance, grace, and growth, for in your hands, Lord, my son's work will always bear fruit. Amen. Seal this prayer with faith by declaring, my son will prosper under the hand of God. And if you believe this word was for you, stay for a few more moments. There's a blessing you can declare for him right now.